Right, it's GaryGSF again on the tracer, just at dusk, to test out the little Drift Stealth 2. Now, you'll be aware that maybe aware that the Drift Stealth 2 doesn't have an external mic input, so the audio is coming from my Garmin Virb. So this is not the audio from the Stealth, but it's getting quite dark now, and I always said I would do a review with the Drift Stealth in the dark, so that's what I'm doing. I find it becomes quite grainy, gets a bit grainy, noisy as the term would be, if you know the technical term it is now. It becomes quite noisy. Yes, you can see well though, but it's not. It just gets a bit noisy. Honestly, for those not into the technical terms, it gets like a grain on it. It's just a little, not quite as pin sharp as it is during the day, and I'm well impressed with it during the day. It is a great camera for an everyday use. That if you're not doing a vlog, if you're not using any vocals, don't want any vocals. It's great for just recording. The battery life's really good. Getting about 3 hours out of it. You get about 3 hours out of the battery, and the size of it is just totally inconspicuous. It's just really small on the side of the helmet. So there you go. We're going for the nighttime footage, but I'll come back to you now when it gets really quite dark. I'll say we're just at twilight at the moment, so this will give you an idea anyway, and see how we go then in the dark. Hello again, folks. Now we're now in the proper darkness, and you'll be able to see the Drift Stealth 2. What it's like in the dark. Now this is out in a rural road, although there's quite a bit of traffic on it, but we'll be approaching the town very soon, so you may be able to see that as well. But you'll be able to see the nighttime performance isn't as crystal clear as the daytime because of the noise, the graininess of it. Still, you can see what's going on around you, but it just doesn't really have the definition of some of the other cameras. But it's still, as I would say it's quite acceptable. So now we're coming into a lit up area. This is coming into Banbridge. This is the main junction for the A1. So that'll be it. That'll be the nighttime performance covered. The coming into a build-up area there, and you had the little spell in the darkness. Although there was vehicles in front of me, but I suppose that only serves to let you see what it would be like. But no, overall, I'm very pleased with the little camera. It's super for an everyday use camera that you just want for a safety camera. The definition's fine. Really quite sharp during the day, a little bit noisy at night, but perfectly acceptable for what I'm using. You may disagree, but there you go. But for now, it's GaryGSF signing off again, and ride safe everyone, and take care.